Santorini.
That's right. So we'll start in Athens. We'll get to Santorini. We'll start in Athens for anyone who wants to start in Athens. So these are our retreat leaders. You've met Rania, and this is Jonas. You might have met him last time. He is a best-selling thriller author. He has sold millions of copies of his novels, and if you can believe it, he is even more prolific than Rania. I think he's written 60 books or something like that, and he's an excellent co-retreat leader too. Socrates says, wonder is the beginning of wisdom. So we'll start with wonderful Athens. This is an optional and free pre-retreat tour. The admissions cost money, but my services as a walking tour guide are complimentary. Um, we'll meet in Monastiraki Square. We'll go to the Parliament Building. We'll go to the National Gardens, and we'll end at the Temple of Zeus and Adrian's Arch. And then we'll have lunch together or on our own. That's Monday. These are all just my own pictures of Greek food. This is just really how good it looks and is. The afternoon is free for exploring, shopping, and resting. We'll meet on a rooftop lounge for, how do you say it, Rania? Is it messes? Small plates?
Mezes.
Messes. I still
Mezes.
said it wrong.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll learn. On Tuesday, we'll begin the day with a guided tour of the Acropolis Museum. So imagine Greece Retreats is treating us to our experienced tour guide, a local art historian, and we will pay for our own admission, which is 20 euros, I believe. And then we'll have a guided tour of the Acropolis as well, and that includes a number of buildings, including the Parthenon here. If wisdom begins with wonder, I think we'll be pretty wise by Tuesday afternoon. Oops. There is an elevator to the Acropolis. It is not in use if it's very windy. So we'll have to check. I'll check the day before to see how it's doing and the wind is doing. But this is a good option for people with mobility issues. And I think I need to reserve this in advance. So if you do need the elevator, just let me know and I'll be sure to look into that. The hike to the Acropolis is just a little uneven. So it's not super long, it's not super uphill, but it's a little uneven. If you need help, let me know. In the evening, we'll meet at a restaurant, and the next day, we'll meet on Santorini. So here are some notes on transportation to Santorini. You can take a ferry there, and Jonas and Rania, I'm sure, know a lot about that. I think it is about 8 hours. Is that right, Rania?
Yes, it is 8 hours with a normal, with a casual boat, and there are some super jets that make it faster, but they are closed, so you can go out. And if it's windy, it gets rocky. So if you're fine with the sea, it's fine. You can take the fast one.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can just get there by plane.
Yes. So a plane is about 45 minutes, and it both the ferry and the airplane are about 100 euros. The if people are concerned about jet fuel in Europe in October, I have heard that it is supposed to not be an issue in October, but no one can predict the future. So, in any case, any if there is a shortage of jet fuel, it will not affect the ferries. So, I have my plane ticket from Athens to Santorini already. I just decided to buy it early in case prices go up a lot, and it was right around 100 euros. Anything to add about getting to Santorini, Rania?
It has an international airport, so if someone has seen Athens, can fly directly to Santorini.
That's a good point. So if you're not going on the pre-retreat tour, you can, I mean, I'm sure you'd have to have a connecting flight from Chicago or something like that, but you can go straight to your flight on Santorini.
Yeah.
Once we get there, Anya will help us arrange transportation to the resort. And this is our resort. So Rania and Jonas were just here at Santo, is it called Santo Miramar?
Santo Miramare.
Miramare. And is it this beautiful?
Yes, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so spacious for Santorini because it's at the other side. At the other side, it's not crowded.
Mhm.
You won't be with tourists like all these masses with the cruise ships. Nothing affects it, and it's just so beautiful.
Wonderful. I have more pictures of the pool. This is where we'll write, learn, eat, rest, repeat for 6 nights. Um, and it looked to me like there was a little, I don't know, jacuzzi or hot tub or something as well as the pool. Is that right, Rania?
I saw some bubble things, some
Okay.
bubbly things. I didn't get in.
And this is our walk to our private beach. I have more pictures of that.
Yeah.
I think this is the bubbly thing, and then
Yeah.
there's the pool. Here is a room. I think the picture on the right is this the lobby, Rania, or
Yes.
Mhm,
Yes,
mhm.
it's the lobby. It's has so much space in general.
Beautiful. And if anyone wants to play Harry Potter style chess, life-size chess pieces.
They're big.
And this is our private beach, right?
Yes, it belongs to the hotel. So you just step out of the hotel, cross a little road, and then there's the beach. The good thing is that I didn't take the best part actually is I didn't take pictures. There are so many bars and restaurants at the side of the hotel that
Okay.
I couldn't see from the hotel. But when I walked left and right, there were plenty of options and mini markets and everything you want.
Oh, nice. Perfect. Um, and this was my picture when I went to Santorini last year. Beth and I were both there. We did not have our own private beach, but I did get to walk on the beautiful black sand. Um, and breakfast and dinner are included at the resort, so those restaurant options that Rania was talking about will come in handy for lunch.
For lunch.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
don't know.
the
The
breakfast is
breakfasts are so
amazing.
big that it's hard. It takes a while to get hungry again.
It's huge. They have so many options. I couldn't believe it because it was the start of the season. So I thought that they would have like a small selection, but
Hmm.
they had a lot of things. So I was happy with breakfast and dinner.
Oh, wonderful. Then we have 3 excursions planned. One is to Fira, which is the a lot of pictures you see of Santorini are of Fira, and it's beautiful and also can be a little bit crowded. I'm sure it gets very crowded in summer. We're going in October, so it will be less crowded, but anything to add there, Rania, about Fira?
Firat does, it is crowded and it doesn't have a lot of walking space as Ia does. Because Ia
Hmm.
has a big sidewalk, let's say, on the cliff, and you can see the whole view and walk straight. Fira, you go up and down. So I was thinking that I know where we would meet because we examined the place with Jonas. So it will be very nice. The view will be amazing. It is amazing. There is a big church that it will be our meeting point, and then we can head to Teleferic. I had taken some pictures from there, and it looked really nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Um, Here's the funicular. You're welcome to, you're welcome to try. And then this is the other town that Rania was talking
Yeah.
about, and this one is especially famous for its sunset and is a little more walkable. It's a little flatter once you get there, right, Rania?
It has up and downs, but it's better
Yeah,
than Fira. Fira is
yeah.
very tight.
Okay. Okay, great. And then there's an optional excursion to Akrotiri, which is 45 euros. So you can sign up for this or just stay at the resort and keep riding. Were you and Jonas able to go to this excavation site, Rania?
We didn't have the time, but
Hmm.
Katerina, my brother's wife, that she's a tour guide, she was a tour
Hmm.
guide in Santorini, and she's telling me that this place is not as recognized as it should be because it's like the
Yeah.
Greek Pompeii.
Oh, hmm.
For sure. Yeah, I think that the town here is from 5 to 6,000
Yeah.
BC. And it got covered in a volcano, so everything is very well preserved.
Yes.
Is that volcano still active?
It won't blow up soon.
I mean, what's a little adventure on our
I'm
retreat,
just kidding.
right?
I'm kidding. Better,
Hmm.
better chance of getting hit by a tornado here. So
That's
Why is
true.
worse? It keeps blowing up. The Santorini ones is you can see like there is something inside, but it's not. I
oh,
have the Greek
I,
word in
I,
my head. Active.
yeah,
Active, right, right,
I'm just
right. Yeah.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
No, it's a good question. And then these are just some of my pictures of Santorini on my 3-year-old iPhone. So it really is this beautiful. Look at here's Magda. We're going to we'll have
You
office
got
hours throughout the week. So I think that Rania and Jonas and I have different specialties. So I really suggest that everyone meet with all three of us during the week and we can guide your novel writing, your pacing, your tension, or as Rania mentioned earlier, your social media
Or website. I do that too.
or website. Um, One of the best things is the people we'll meet. Friendship's the key to happiness, right? So we'll meet people, we'll have a sense of community, and I'm sure we'll stay in touch afterwards. This was our last night, and this was our dance party. I'm sure we'll end with Greek dancing and a dance party. So these are just some things you'll leave the retreat with, a stronger sense of your novel. If you come without a novel idea, you'll leave with one. You'll leave with a sense of community, a feeling of rejuvenation and inspiration, and beautiful memories. Shelley says we're all Greeks, and I don't know what he meant by this, but I think he meant that everything that we have and do in the Western world we owe to the Greeks, right? Democracy, drama, poetry, literature. So, in that sense, we are all Greeks because Greece is our ancestor in the West.
Very cool.
I'm going to stop sharing and answer any questions, and then we'll go to our little brochure.
have a Kelly, I have a question. This is wonderful, by the way. Will we have a chance to share work? Because when I saw the faces of the other group that I had to drop out of, and of course seeing Mike, but then seeing, Paul and Emily and Sharon and so on, I was salivating about
I miss
share.
you.
I miss you guys. So happy to see you to share work again. So,
Definitely. That's a great question, Magda, and I'll put up the brochure of our daily schedule, but how we're going to divvy up our classes is Jonas will teach 2 days, I'll teach 2 days, And then the last day, the three of us um, will lead a workshop. But you know that I always teach by workshops. So in my classes, we'll also have time to share and read each other's work too.
Good. Okay, great.
Beth mentioned the Olympics. Yeah, forgot about that. Another thing we owe to Greece. And yeah, great. Emily, your husband is welcome to come. We're going to have a lot of spouses, companions join us. Anyone is free. Natalia, question.
Yeah, I remember reading in one of your emails that July 1st is a deadline to receive a refund. Is it also the final date to officially enroll?
Well, that might be a question for Jonas, but my understanding is that people can enroll up to when we leave as long as we're not full.
Yeah,
Okay.
depending on the
So,
spots.
yeah, depending on the spots. So if we still have spots left, you're free to enroll in August, September. Um, on our last retreat, we had one spot left and it was taken, I think, a few days before.
Yeah.
And are those spots not including companions that won't be participating in writing activities?
That's right.
Yeah.
So the spots are just for the teaching and writing classes because those are ones that we just need to keep. I think we have a generous maximum, but we can't have it unlimited because we want to read everyone's work carefully.
Yeah, of course. And if everyone in this call were to enroll, is anyone
Mm.
here potentially going to be left out if they don't sign up on time, or does it seem like it's going to be accommodating everyone here?
Yeah, I think so. Our maximum is 20 because there are three of us retreat leaders, so we feel we can handle that well. And we are not at, there are some people who are coming who aren't on this call, but even then, we're not at 20 yet.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Sharon.
I have questions about booking the flight. I will probably fly from Athens to Santorini since I get seasick. So, did you book those separate? I mean, did you book your flight to Athens and then separately book it from Athens to Santorini?
I did because I am going to spend a few days in Athens with, whoever wants to join me beforehand.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's
I
right.
so I
But
used
then,
an
go ahead.
I used an app for Aegean Air, and that is a great airline for Greek travel.
It is.
So my flight to Athens to Santorini is, like I said, about 100 euros, I think even a little less than that. And they have many times all throughout the day.
Okay, and then as we're leaving Santorini, you can just hook up where however your plane flight would take you. You don't necessarily go back to Athens.
Yeah. You can go to another island if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
I'm going to share our sort of daily schedule brochure now, and because I think we might have a couple of answers here. Here it is. Um, so this is our day-to-day schedule. It might be subject to change, but this is it for now. We're going to meet at the resort at dinner is at 8 p.m. I know that's late for Americans, but when in Rome, right? So when in Greece, we're going to eat like Greeks and eat a little late. So we're going to meet beforehand for introductions, welcome. So it would be great if you could be on the island in the restaurant area by 6:30 on that first day. And
Mhm.
that first day is Wednesday, October 7th.
Mhm.
Then our daily schedule, breakfast for writers and guests every day, dinner for writers and guests every day, and then classes for writers. On our class schedule, like I said, Jonas and I are just trading off, and then Monday we'll have an all group workshop. I have been, as Beth and Magda have, I've been to Jonas's lectures before, and they are extremely informative. He is a thriller writer, and I always tell my students that you can learn so much from thrillers no matter what genre you're writing in. So if you're writing a literary novel, a memoir, a middle grade novel, a rom-com, we'll all be learning from Jonas about pacing and plot and all the kinds of things that he
And
teaches in those
emotion on the
classes.
page and hooks and
That's right.
so many
That's
things. I've
right.
attended all of the retreats. Now
Yes.
everything is in my head.
Yes. You're the
Repetition.
substitute teacher, Rania.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and then here are our excursions. So our first day is Thursday. We'll go to one of the towns on Friday. We'll have a question and answer panel with the three of us. And Saturday and Sunday, we'll have another excursion. Remember, all of these are optional. It's your retreat. If you want to stay by the pool, you're welcome to. If you want to, you're super inspired and you just want to write, you're welcome to. And if you want to go on all of the excursions, that'll be great too. Monday afternoon is when we'll have our sort of closing circle. So on Tuesday, people will just be free to depart. Office hours throughout the week. And on Wednesday, October 13th, is breakfast and departure on your own. So there's no formal program on this day. You should just feel free to make plans. Go back to the States, go back to Athens, or as Rania said, go to another island. And if you have questions about other islands, Rania is a great resource.
Yep. Go to Amorgos.
Oh, yes, that was the best.
Yes, Santorini, Amorgos.
It's
It was
very
great.
close. They're
One
very
hour
close
and a half,
together.
not
Yeah.
even.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's family run, and I felt like, family was cooking for me,
Oh,
but it's
yeah.
They were.
gracious.
They
Oh,
actually were.
wonderful. It's
Yeah.
really wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a question there.
Yeah. Go ahead. And then Beth.
Is asking October
Uh,
13th is a Tuesday.
Sorry, Kevin.
October 13th. Do I have this correct? Is a Tuesday.
Oh, I probably messed that up.
Okay. I'm just making sure we've got, but it ends on the 13th. We should book travel out on the 13th, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good. Okay.
Check the we traveling.
Then
That's
Rania,
right. On the 13th. I used to tell my undergrad students, I'm a big picture person. 'Cause I tend to make mistakes like this.
okay, now I'm just booking the
thought
flight
it
now,
was
so I want to make sure I got that right. And then Rania,
7
if
to
we have to
13.
come a day early, how would we arrange that? Do we do that directly with the hotel, or would we let you know and add a night that we pay for separately?
You can arrange with the hotel
Okay.
directly.
Maybe just tell them that you're with the retreat so you don't have to change rooms.
Yeah.
Yes, and also to give you a better price. Since
True.
you will be staying for so many days.
Um, I have a question. Is there my sister and I will get there the first at the end of the first day in Greece, or maybe the second day, but we will be, I mean, in Athens. We will be there one full day in Athens. Is there a place you recommend to stay at in Athens? I know last time, I think most of the group stayed at Atolos, and
Atalos, yes, that one.
when I tried to book, it was too late.
I was the only one who stayed there, but it was great. Yeah.
Do you and it was right close to the square, like in
It
the
was
middle of
very
the,
convenient, very close. Yeah, I thought it was great in terms of location, hospitality. Um,
and
yeah.
the rooms are nice.
You have to
I
try
mean,
again, but
I had a little
oh,
monk's room. It was fine for me, but I think with two people, you would probably have, a little more space.
Okay.
Beth.
Yes, I was thinking on the island of Santorini, if I bring my partner, should we rent a car? If is it hard to get around if you want to leave the hotel venue?
there is a bus stop very close and it's cheap, but I would recommend to, well, it depends on what you want to do because if you want to hang out at Fira constantly, like then you should get a car. But if you are going to come with us with excursions, I think you will see the whole Santorini you need. It's a very small
Yeah.
island.
Okay,
Beth,
thanks.
you rented a car last time, and I think
Yeah,
it was because it was like just as much to rent a car as it was to get the shuttle. So,
yeah, I was only there for 24 hours, so it just made sense.
but I'm just saying, Beth, you already know how to drive around Santorini. So,
Okay.
Yes.
um, I think that
Yeah.
I I think that for the writers, I don't think we will need a car because we will have classes and then we're going on excursions. But I think if friends or partners
They may
want to
want one.
explore the island while we're in classes, it could make sense for them to rent a
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, you're right.
I have a question there.
Yeah.
Uh, Now, if I was to get there on Sunday, because they have a non-stop flight from Boston goes right to Athens. Should I get there and leave again on Sunday?
So if you leave on Sunday, would it be an overnight flight? So you would arrive on the 5th on
I'm not
Monday?
sure, I'm not sure what the times are. I have a travel agent that I work with. I'm gonna see them.
Nice. I mean, I think it's great because it's a bit of a jet lag. So it is
Yeah,
nice to get over the jet lag before our retreat
yeah,
starts. I
yeah,
think the people who went to Athens last time were glad they did, partly for that
yeah,
reason. So I think arriving Sunday, Monday would be great.
yeah.
That
Now
reminds me to, oh, go ahead, Paul.
the hotel. Do we have to sign up for the hotel in Athens? Is that already taken care of?
No,
Right.
you sign up for that. I can help you, and Rania can help you. So when
Okay.
you know when you're arriving, let me know and I can help you. Or maybe
Okay.
your travel agent too would be able to help, but we can help you with that.
We all gonna be staying in the same hotel?
No, a lot of the hotels get filled, so we'll all be staying in around the same area, and
Okay.
I'll email everyone that the most convenient locations
Yeah.
are Monastiraki Square or
Yeah.
Syntagma Square.
Yeah.
But you don't need to remember that. I'll email you, and then Rania
Yeah.
also gave us a list of discounted hotels.
Yeah. And also to make reservations to fly from Athens to the island. Do you have to make reservations in advance for that? To fly?
To go on a ferry or a plane from
No, I'm
Athens.
gonna fly there because I don't want to spend 8 hours on the boat, but you say you fly there in for like an hour. Do you just
Yeah,
make
Yes,
reservations?
45
yes,
minutes. Yep.
yes.
Do you make reservations in advance for that?
Yes, so I'll
Okay.
send you a link to the app, and I'm also flying there. So I'll let you know what time I'm flying, and if you want, whoever wants to can join me, and we can come at the same time.
Oh,
Please
that
do
would
that. That would be great for me.
me
Okay,
too.
great. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll email everyone my information.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Um, can we like share emails? I mean, I'm good with that because I'd like to know where you guys are staying in Athens. Um, it'd be good if I think most of us are at one place. I'm only thinking about Atalos because that's where Kelly stayed last year, and
Mhm.
so but that is a great location. I mean, it was like right there.
Yeah. So I think that's a great idea, Magda. I'll write to everyone, BCC, and ask if anyone wants to opt out of not
Yeah.
sharing their email. And if anyone does, no problem. I won't share their email. And otherwise, if anyone who says okay, I'll share emails so we can make plans.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
Sharon.
great. Well, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the non-refundable policy. So, as an example, if I fell and broke my leg and couldn't come, I would still lose my I don't know the money I paid.
I think Jonas said that there could be extenuating circumstances. In general, it's because Rania and Jonas are making reservations at the hotel and for the transportation. And so if someone just changes their mind, that's a lot of work and money they've already paid, some of which is non-refundable.
Yes.
But I
Okay,
think
no,
if
no,
someone
that's
has,
helpful. I'm just a person. I mean, I break bones quite a lot. So I just wondered, but that's a good answer. So thank you.
yeah, I think if there's a medical issue that,
Sometimes we
yeah,
transfer to another retreat.
mm,
This
sure.
happens too.
Okay.
So I have a dumb question. I'm sorry. Uh, I like to collect natural mementos of every foreign trip I've been on. Are the airport people going to freak out if I have a little black jar or a little vial of the black, the black beach?
And
I know it's funny, but I just I don't know.
I'm the same way, Mike. I have a plate of Greek rocks. I'm in Los Angeles right now, or I'd show you because it's in the Midwest. But I have like a shadow box, and I put rocks from everywhere I went, and I always ask permission of the place if I can take a rock. And I don't ask TSA, but I ask the beach. And so far, that's been okay. I didn't take any vial of black sand, but there are a lot of rocks and shells, so I don't know that anyone would miss it.
Okay.
What you in Greece, sometimes there are some protected areas, so you can't
Mhm.
collect seashells. But otherwise, they just sell the black sand in little bottles anyway for
They do sell that?
I
They
think they
sell.
do.
Oh, good. I'll buy some. Good.
I think they do.
Yeah. Uh,
I've
um,
never I've never been on a black sand beach before, so it'll be very.
yeah, it's exciting. Um, yeah, and I collect rocks too. I'm the same way. Like if someone comes back from France and brings me a rock, I'm super happy.
Oh, I wish I got a rock for you. I didn't think you would like it that much. Oh no, damn.
But I also got this volcanic necklace here. Beth was with me when I got this in a shop, but then I found like a whole bunch of them just by a guy selling them for €1 on the Strand. So I bought a bunch of them on a string to bring back. So
Yeah,
yeah, they're beautiful souvenirs.
they are.
Any other questions?
It seems like everybody I know has been over there. Tell me, hey, you have a great time over there.
Yeah, has anyone ever met anyone who went to Greece and said, don't go?
Oh God,
Yeah,
no.
I mean,
I don't think so.
I mean,
No.
mm.
I think your friends are right, Paul. You'll have a great time. We all
Yeah, my
will.
brother's wife went there 20 years ago. They were on a cruise ship around the Mediterranean, and they spent about 2 days on the island. And I said, "Oh, gee, we had to leave the island. They had to sail away.
Yeah.
We should have stayed."
Yeah, we'll stay away. Yeah.
I
Mm.
mean, that's the thing. Like some things have changed in 20 years, but some things haven't. So some
Yeah,
things haven't changed in 2000 years. Yeah,
yeah.
Beth.
I'm just going to put in a plug that because I did the same exact trip to a different island last year, the really nice thing is that everything is taken care of for you. If you were to go to Greece by yourself, or at least if I were, I would have to figure it out. I'd have to get my tours in order and figure out which ones I want to see and what I want to do and where I want to eat. And that is all taken care of. I mean, it is worth to me the price of admission is that, and then I get to write. I mean, like it creates this comfort zone as a writer that I don't have to think about all the minutia. It's all taken
Yeah.
care of for me. So
Yeah.
anyone who's on the fence, I strongly encourage you to go.
Thank you, Beth. I'll
Thank you.
give you your 10 euros later.
I'll take a rock.
No. Oh, that's funny.
Seriously, I think that's a great point that we are free to create and build a community because we're not worrying about where we're going to sleep that night or where we're going to eat. It is all taken care of us. So there is a real sense of freedom and relaxation and inspiration on the retreat. Just to remind people, um, a single room is a shared room is 2399 euros. So if you bunk with someone and you're a writer taking a class, that's your price. A single room is 2999 euros. And if a friend or a partner or any child comes, like adult child, that's 1299 euros. Um,
But that's included in the all-inclusive price, right? I
Yes,
mean,
so this doesn't include anything we do in Athens, but once we're
right.
on
Oh,
Santorini,
right.
it includes everything except for lunch, which we'll have on our own,
And beverages.
alcohol, which is separate, and then the excursion to the excavation site.
And
So,
beverages in general, they give,
Beverages, thank
yes,
you.
not just alcohol. Yeah.
so
That's right.
Kelly, so it's me and my sister. So my sister pays 1299, and obviously we'll have a double room, and I'll pay 2999 or
Two, 399 because you're
oh
sharing a room.
2399. I think I checked off the wrong box.
Is that right, Rania? Did I give the right answer there? Or is it only 2399 if you're sharing with another participant?
Let me check on the, sorry for a sec. Let me see what, okay, Magda checked a single room. So I'll tell Jonas to change here.
Oh, okay, got it.
I
So
did.
let me,
So mine would be how much?
Magda, wait.
I think 600 euros less
Mhm.
than what you thought it would be.
Okay, so I'll check the link. So
Let's see.
check.
Any other questions about the price while Rania's checking that?
So is the link to sign up, is that in some of your emails or can you drop it in the
I'll
chat?
resend it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. Well, if you can
Okay.
think of any other questions, just email us. You have Rania's, Jonas's, and my email. And before we go, we'll probably have a Zoom with everyone who signed up to talk about logistics,
Yeah, how many people?
um, in terms of transportation
Yeah,
and that sort of thing.
I'll have to ask Jonas about the price because I'm on another platform. I don't see what he does.
Okay.
Okay.
yeah. How many people from going to Iowa are also going to Greece too? How many people are going to both?
Um,
Yeah,
Are
I
going to,
mean, I think it's a natural progression, right?
Yeah, yeah,
First
yeah,
Iowa, then Greece, right? Why not?
yeah,
oh, that's me, Paul. Yeah, a lot of us, I think. Yeah, Iowa
yeah,
and Greece.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So
exactly alike.
I found
Yeah.
it.
Oh, go ahead,
Uh,
Rania.
okay, for a double room, the writer pays 2,399 and the spouse 1,299.
Okay, great.
Got it.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Well, I have my to-do list. I'll email everyone. And in the meantime, if you have any questions that we didn't get to or you think of it later, just let us know. Thank you so much, everyone. It was great to see you
Yeah.
all.
Thank
Can't,
you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Sorry,
Thank
Kelly.
you.
Yes.
Will the itinerary be included in that email?
Yes, let me write that down too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Nice seeing you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to
Kelly,
see
Bye-bye.
everyone.
wait, please. Kelly.
Yes, okay.
Okay, you wait.
Yeah. 0, 7.